like too many dumb people that know they know everything, right?
Yeah, that's true.
I was thinking
And
back in the day, like COVID was gone. I didn't remember research. So you looked at a Facebook post from your friend.
hmm
That's your research, you know? Really?
yeah, I know. It's like, oh, I know this is totally true. Like, why? Two people at my work said that. What's your sample size? Two people.
Yeah. Or like, well, this article said blah blah blah, and there's a link to some other article. Did you click the link? Like who did it? Like, like
Well, I have to tell you that after PhD, I definitely become a lot more critical for people's claims.
yeah.
Like a lot of times, like me and my friends would be like, "Look at this! Oh, this prints this. Oh, he didn't even cite anything. This is garbage." So, oh, I'm very critical on people's claims and things like that. Now it's like, and I click that, and I clicked all the way down, to the source and see the data. It's like, and then judge. Yeah, is the data large enough? Is it done correctly? So
Or real for you, someone claims something,
hmm
and the source is themselves in another article. So they source themselves.
that's or cite them.
They stop themselves. Yeah.
Yeah, that's. I mean, if you think is like, you're not very strict on how smart you are, but very strict on how intense, like how your research is done correctly. So you have this very spread. I don't think I'm smart, but I'm very arrogant on how things should be
I
done
would
right.
deep dive to the deepest deep dive.
Exactly.
I will go down every rabbit hole in the world.
Yes, it's like I will find all your sources to verify them to see if that's BS. Say, oh, they cited this article. I'm gonna read this article to see if they really said that sentence you said they. So
And no, I'm like, and one thing is like, who has time to do that, right? Like, who has time to do that?
people watch TikToks and YouTubes all the
That's
time.
fun though.
This is fun for me to see if they're right.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're right though. But like, there's so much stuff out there. Like, and another thing, bad thing too, like, is like back in the day. I make this up. Like, there was that dude's name, Walter Cronkite. Like, if he said something, it was like you knew it was true, right? Nowadays, CNN, what?
Yeah.
Like some people call it a clown news network, or Fox, or what do you call it? It's like, man, like it's like, and no, things like CNN brought to you by Pfizer, or CNN brought to you by this and like that. How is it not biased, right?
Yeah.
So this one news thing I call it's called Axios.com. You heard of them? They're pretty good.
hmm
They're pretty good. Um, Al Jazeera News is pretty good. I think
Yeah, I'll check
they're
those
pretty good. Fair. They're pretty fair, even though they're ran by Qatar.
out.
But yeah, American news, like man, like
It's entertainment now.
it's hard to entertain, right?
Yeah, it's no longer news, it's entertainment. I cannot tell the difference between those and BuzzFeed.
No, you're right. I mean, back in the day, it was pretty bad. Most America got the news from Jon Stewart Comedy Center, right?
And back then, I think there is like integrity of reporters, or you have all the stories, and then now just like people dress up in funny things and tell you and say some very passionate things like, "Whoa, did you really say that on the news? Like that's not news. That's your opinion. This should not be, masked. This is news." It's ridiculous.
Yeah, there's so many like agendas and stuff.
I know, and I mean that makes sense, right? Because you have to think about networks have to make money. When they have to make money, they have to
Yeah.
unfortunately be bad.
Then again, we don't want to like. Then again, we don't want like a Russian state sponsored media either,
I
right?
know. It's like,
It's
yeah,
like
there's
we
no
don't want that.
freedom.
Yeah, we don't want that either.
I
That will
know.
be true propaganda.
I know. It's hard to find this balance. I don't think we have it yet.
Yeah, we're definitely something we're not safe for doing not too good of a job at recently. And another thing too, like back in the day was like ABC, NBC, CBS, only three news
Mhm.
things. And now they're like hundreds of millions of news sources, right? And you think it'd be a better thing, but actually it's kind of not because anyone can be a news reporter. Anyone is a news reporter, right?
Yeah.
All
It's
the independent
getting
news reporters.
so polluted by everything. I mean, same as entertainment. If you're even just looking at shows, like a million TV shows out there is terribly made.
It's too much.
It's just too much.
It's too
Like,
much. And then like, suppose there's a good show like man, Game of Thrones. You have to get HBO. Or like there's a show I watch now on Showtime called The Shy is really good. I forget streaming for Shy, right? Back then everything was on three channels, right? Now you gotta have a Apple Music, YouTube, this, and this, Hulu,
Oh, don't even get me started on those evil subscriptions.
and all those hit. It's only $10.
You can't the thing is even if you buy it, you don't own it.
No, you don't.
Like, I think is one of the most evil thing that the companies have created is subscription. I'm speaking as a consumer.
Uh-huh.
Like, I can't even own this thing anymore, right? They don't even produce DVDs I can buy and
No,
have it in my hand. Like, I don't. I have to
yeah, you're right.
what if you go away? Then my,
Everything's gone.
$100 is
Yeah,
gone and I have to
exactly.
constantly subscribe to you to be able to access my things. And
Yeah.
then Amazon Prime just recently, unless you pay $2.99, you get ads. They do.
What?
Yeah.
I missed that.
Yeah. They just everything has ads now. Oh, I probably will have to cancel just
So
in spite.
so you're paying $3.99 a month for Prime
So
plus ads.
you're already paying the Prime, but now unless you pay $2.99 more a month, you get ads on everything.
Yeah. I think I really don't watch Prime videos that much, right?
I know. It's like, do I really even need the
Yeah.
Prime shipping? It's like maybe just get rid of it. It
I know I need
just
Prime. I
angers me too much.
I need Prime shipping. Maybe
What?
maybe
Is that
Amazon maybe
you buy?
maybe Amazon Prime Video, no.
Okay. I don't know.
It's a convenience.
I do think that like marketing can go really wrong by abusing consumers a little bit because they have to constantly make you not too happy,
Mhm.
but feel like you can be happier. So you keep buying, keep buying, keep buying. It's no longer I make a good product and you buy it and you're a consumer. They want a subscription. What is that? You don't own anything. DVDs should come back.
Here's a marketing challenge for you. So have you heard what Wendy's is doing? So Wendy's, a fast food restaurant,
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
introducing
They're
surge pricing. We're like the longer the line is, the more you gotta pay. So like, so you're telling me the more I wait, the more I gotta pay? Are you fucking kidding me right now?
honestly, that's just like, I mean, we already see dynamic pricing everywhere else,
Mhm.
right? Like, or Uber and all this kind of like different things. Actually, most things you buy, purchase on your smart devices, a lot of times they are targeted at you, personally.